Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Queen Tiamat, Ave King Azazel, Ave King Abaddon, Queen Abaddon, Ave Abaddon, Ave Queen Astaroth, Ave King Pazuzu, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee. I love each and every one. One of my true sinister brothers and sisters, 666%. The fucking fakes, the phonies, keyboard Satanists, jealous ones, the ones that are fucking pissed off at their parents, shit like that. You can all go sucking nut. You can all go, I don't care what happens to you. Like, I truly don't. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing. I really don't. Honestly. Like, you can, I say it, right? And I'm sure there's a lot of people say they don't like other people. But when I don't like someone, that's the thing. I really don't like them. When I do not like somebody, I really do not like them. I don't pretend that I do like them. Why would I pretend to like somebody that I don't? Like, I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. I'm underneath a maple tree now. But when I really do not like someone, or I'm by a maple tree, I should say. The leaves are big on it too, man. Look at this. Oh, get that fucking glow out of the way. I'll be able to show you the big leaf I just picked. See it? If I can get that glow out of the way, oh, here we go. I think. Damn it. If I can get that goddamn glow out of the way. Okay, here we go. See it? It's a beautiful maple leaf. Canadian maple leaf. That Father Satan gives us the privilege. Actually smells. I miss that smell from down home. I really do too, I'm not joking. I miss that smell from back east, from down home. The smell of trees, the smell of everything, because I used to be in the woods all the time. Back home, growing up. Not even just growing up, like in my 20s too, early 20s. Early to mid 20s, I used to be in the woods all the time. I was a Satanist, purebred Satanist too. 666% Satanist. But I also, in saying that, I also used to do a lot of hunting. So I used to have lots of rifles, shotguns, all that jazz. Now, you know, it is what it is, right? And anyway, that's not what I was going to make the video about. Or about maple leaves or anything like that. We as a, I'm going to say community, okay? Because there's a lot of true Satanists out there and enough of us to make up a community. I'm sure of that, right? A lot of us that are true, sinister, traditional, spiritual, theistic Satanists, demonolators, necromancers, that we can make up a community. So I'm going to say satanic community. Okay? Now, I don't mean the ones from the Church of Satan when I say that. I don't mean the ones from the Temple of Satan when I say that. Because they're all atheists, or 99% of them. So in my opinion, I don't even consider them Satanists. I don't even put them in the same class, in the same area as Satanists. As true Satanists, I should say. But we have to, as Father Satan's kids, because we are his children no matter what, we as his children, okay, have to, we got no choice, man, we have to. We have to stop the bullshit backbiting each other, the bullshit cutting each other up, saying shit about each other, saying negative stuff about each other. If somebody does a video or does a post or something like that, we got to cut the negativity out of it, because that is only making us, and I was thinking about this today, I'm not joking, I'm serious, because I'm always thinking. There's not too many times there's not very much time out of a run of 24-hour span that I'm not thinking. I'm even thinking in my sleep, for fuck's sakes. And anyway, and that's supposed to be your restful time. I don't get very much of that either. It's not because I don't try, I just don't do it. Can't, it's the way it is. But that being said, no, we have to, as Father Satan's kids, as Father Satan's children, we have to watch the fucking sun come out now, get them blind, fucking be too bright for anything. But anyway, no, we have to, as Father Satan's children, if you're true to your beliefs or not, if you're a true, and I don't care if anybody likes this or not, I really don't, but I just tell it like it is. I call a spade a spade. I tell it like it is. I don't sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I haven't sugarcoated it on anything yet, and I'm sure as hell not going to start now. That being said, we, as Father Satan's true, sinister, sadistic children, we have to, as a community, we got to start to learn to respect each other more. Because number one, I'm noticing that there's a lot of disrespect in the satanic community. And where there's disrespect, there's no trust, number one. I don't trust anybody anyway. Well, pretty slim. There's no, and the communication that's there is like very little communication, be it through videos, posts, whatever, wherever you're to on social media. That being said, we got no choice, because the Zions are out in full force, and they're out they got people around the clock praying for our demise to their plastic Jesus, to their fucking, tree hanger. They got people praying for our fucking destruction. Literally. And I'm not joking when I say this, I mean it. They literally got people praying for us to be fucking totally destroyed. Or all the true Satanists to be totally destroyed. And not just that, but for Father Satan himself to be destroyed. And they believe, if you want to go biblically, they believe that Father Satan will be destroyed by, in the Battle of Armageddon, as they call it in the Bible. And believe you me, I know the Bible too. I know a lot about it. I know the giant book of lies. I just don't talk about it. But, and I'm not joking, I really do. I'm not bragging either, but I really do. But in saying that, we have to start to get along better, man. Like, as a community, and as brothers and sisters. Instead of cutting each other's throat, saying bullshit behind each other's backs, making up lies and saying about each other, all that bullshit. That's all giant bullshit that some people are bringing into Satanism, which doesn't belong there, period. And plus, it's not just that it's giant bullshit. It's bullshit that, it's bullshit that is coming from fucking, people that are supposed to be solid Satanists. Or they claim to be. People that claim to be solid, sinister, sadistic Satanists. Come on, no. If you're doing that bullshit, and I don't care who the person is, if you're doing that bullshit, and you're saying all kinds of bullshit, and everything else, if you're talking about your brothers and sisters, to people that are supposed to be your brothers and sisters, I can guarantee you right now, you're not a solid Satanist. And you're not and I'm not judging you. That's for Father Satan and the demonic to do. But I am going to say this. If you keep up your bullshit, and keep talking about putting down your brothers, putting down your sisters, talking smack and talking trash about your brothers, talking trash about your sisters, you know what's going to happen? Whichever demon or demoness that you're working with, okay, number one, is not going to have anything to do with you, because they're going to get directed, they're going to get told, they're going to get sent by Father Satan not to have anything to do with you. Or they're going to get told by Father Satan to scare the shit, to do a manifestation or something like that in front of you and scare the shit right out of you. And then, of course, you'll go running back to his Zion church. Right? And they'll welcome you with open arms. As long as you got money in your pocket. Or in the bank account. They don't care. But anyway, yeah, we have to, man. We have, you know, us as brothers and sisters, we shouldn't be talking about each other. We shouldn't be cutting each other's throats. We should be lifting each other up and helping each other out instead of trying to ruin each other. Because there's nothing I hate any worse, and I'm not joking, I'm being dead serious, than going online and watching either videos of people that are that paranoid, okay? People that are that paranoid that they fucking think everybody's talking about them. They either think everybody's talking about them, or they think that everybody's talking about them, or they think, oh, this person's saying stuff about me, this person's saying stuff about me. No, sorry, man, they're not. You're just that fucking paranoid that you believe that they are. So you should go. You just think that the world is against you and everybody's saying everything about you. No, I'm sorry, they're not. And I don't care if this is male or female this goes to. You know, this video is not made for any specific person. Male or female. If you fucking believe that shit, that everybody's out to get you all the time, and you're all paranoid and all fucked up about it, and every post you make is negative, and every post is about, oh, this person's said something, I don't care about the haters, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. Well, if you don't care about them, why are you making videos? Why do you make videos about them? Or why do you fucking put up posts about them? Because that feeds into what they're saying. It really does. I'm not joking. And that's what they love. That's what negative people love. They love people talking bullshit about them, so that they'll have something to talk about. They'll have someone to talk about. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. They don't understand that somebody saying shit about them, okay? No, I don't care who the person is. Like, somebody saying negative shit about them, they end up putting up posts online, or they make videos of it online, saying that this person is saying this about them, that person's saying that about them. Nobody's saying anything about you. You're just that fucking paranoid that you need to see a doctor. Okay? Tell a doctor. Go see a doctor. Go to an ER department and tell them what's going on. Because obviously you're having paranoid delusions, anybody, I don't care who it is. Obviously you're either having paranoid delusions or you're schizophrenic. And you're a paranoid schizophrenic at that. So it's, you know, this online people trying to hang each other and talk about each other and stir up trouble with each other, gotta stop. I know my voice is probably not gonna fucking hear any ears, but if it does, at least do your part, man. Because all it takes is a few to start, or even one, really. It takes a few to start, and that's it. We got to cut the bullshit out about talking about each other and backbiting each other. We got to focus on Father Satan. We got to focus on the demonic, be it whatever part of the left-hand path we're on, because we might all be dead tomorrow. Nobody knows, right? And that being said, we got to focus on Father Satan and our patron or matron demon, or demoness, who are the true ancient gods. And Father Satan and the demonic will lead us along, man. They'll lead us. They won't lead us to bullshit. They'll lead us the right way, not the wrong way. And with that, I'm going to let everybody go. This is just a short one. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave beautiful Queen Astaroth, Ave beautiful Queen Tiamat, Ave King Azazel, Ave King Asmodee, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Lord Beelzebub, Ave King Pazuzu, Ave King Azazel, and I'll talk to you next, brothers and sisters. And I love every one of my true sinister brothers and sisters. Ave Satanis. I'll talk to you next.